Dinophobia.
Afraid of dinosaurs?
Nah, fear of dining with other people. Imagine how bad it'd be if you were dining with dinosaurs.
Oh, babe, do you want to go out for dinner tonight? Is it just us? Or?
Imagine if you're in a friend group and it's like, for fuck's sake, Jason, we invite you out to dinner all the time and you bail. It's like, guys, you don't get it. It's deeper than that. It's like, no, you just don't want to fucking come to dinner. It's like, no, I literally cannot come out to dinner. You're a shit, mate. I fucking don't want to be. Can we please go bowling? You say that all the time.
I don't even like bowling. No one likes bowling.
Neither do I. I can't fucking. They
don't understand.
They finally go out to dinner. Let's all order some chips and sit down. No, we can't. We can't. It's got red. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Morokaii with 2 eyes. We are back. We're on every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 7 a.m. on Spotify and 4:30 p.m. on YouTube. So we're following on from last episode where we spoke about the fact I got locked in my walk-in wardrobe, had a little bit of a freak out. I'm all right now. Thank you for asking, everyone. I appreciate that.
Good.
Yep. Got a couple of kind messages. Didn't really.
Tell them that.
we spoke about Lee's fears, and Lee mentioned to me just before.
Just then, I fucking hate clowns. There's no easy way around. I fucking hate them. They actually scare. That is probably my number one fear is clowns. I fucking hate them. You
forgot about heights. And heights, that's a big one.
Heights is a big one that I just forgot. And clowns, man, I fucking hate. They seriously, you would not catch me down at a circus. Why are they always smiling? Why?
We finished the pod about all fears. Yeah, and then the minute we finished, Lee just goes, oh, I fucking hate clowns.
Clowns and there's another one as well.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just like children's dolls.
Oh, like Chucky and things like that.
Yeah, like Chucky, like Annabelle, like those ones. It's like, why? Why the fuck do you have them?
I went in a home, and I think it was a month ago.
Those porcelain dolls?
Everywhere.
See, that is fucked. Okay. I don't like that because it feels like eyes are always like, fuck that.
Every room, all in glass cabinets, and the house itself was so old that the lights were like,
nah, nope.
I filmed it for a whole TikTok. I just never uploaded it because the lighting was so bad, and it had really scary old photos of people from like the fucking 1800s and things like that.
Nope.
It was terrifying. Nope. I sat there, I was like, how can someone sleep in this house? It is a horror house.
See, not a chair. I'd open the door and just be like, nope.
Well, okay, so we're speaking on fears, guys, and I thought I sat there and I went, I've heard that there are some crazy fears out there.
Yes.
So I went, what are some rare fears? And I just wrote it. I went to the first.
Rare fears.
Well, mate, that's what I found an article. It says 21 rare and weird phobias you've likely never heard of. And I'm like, perfect.
I can't wait to see, like, there's going to be like one where you like look at that and I can just tell in your head, you're going to be like, how the fuck do I say that?
I was just about to say, it was going to be hilarious. I was sitting here and I'm like, I can't read or write. So some of these fears, like this first one, let me read how many letters are in this first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Do you think I'm going to be able to pronounce that right? So that in itself is going to be funny.
No, you just have to say what the fear is. There's no way. I don't even know how to say that.
So, guys, we're going to go through these fears because neither me or Lee ever looked at them, and we can have a bit of a discussion, and you can laugh at me trying to pronounce them because I guarantee I'm going to butcher the fuck out of it.
Acolitis.
So the first one, ARACHIBUTYROPHOBIA.
Nice. It's good.
Fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth.
I'm going to be honest, it's one of the... I've never once thought about that.
Have you, mate? Oh, that just... Oh, I feel it right now. That... You remember Redskins, the lolly? When you get them really stuck in your teeth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and it almost feels like your teeth are going to like rip out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do hate that feeling.
Oh, I'm feeling... I don't know how... God, that brought back a memory just then.
But peanut butter on the roof of your mouth, I've never once...
I'd be more feared of having a hot chip and burning the top of my mouth.
Because I hate that feeling. Not peanut butter, though.
Yeah, that's...
It's an odd one, I'd say. But, I mean, if you had a nut allergy, then yeah, fuck, I'd be scared.
NOMOPHOBIA, fear of being without your mobile phone.
I feel like that could be quite a a large portion of the generation today.
Do you know what? I've tried many times to stay away from my phone, and I think I actually am addicted.
I feel like at some stage we all definitely are, though.
I think I spend way too much time on my phone, but also I'm sitting here and I'm like, that with our business.
Well, we sort of like, it's like catch-22.
I check the notifications too much. If I see we get so many likes, and I'll sit there and I'll go, I'll keep seeing it after a few minutes. I'll have to refresh.
Yeah, but you want to see the numbers, I guess. Like, I can understand that.
I do, but I think I'm going too far with it. Okay. Arithmophobia.
You've pronounced the last two all right.
Who knows?
I think you're doing a good job.
Thanks, mate. You know what would be good too? How about I say what it is and you guess what that fear is?
Yeah, okay, right.
So, arithmophobia. What do you think that fear is of?
Oh, it sounds like something to do with like music, like musical instruments or something like that.
So, being scared of musical instruments?
Yeah, something like that.
It's a good guess. Like, I'll give you that. This is actually really good for the rest of them to make you guess what they are. But no, it's
fucking idiot.
It's a fear of numbers.
Fear of numbers?
Do you want me to read the description?
Yeah, if you could.
Many people grow up dreading math class, but people with arithmophobia have a genuine fear of numbers. People with this fear usually experience anxiety associated with doing math or dealing with numbers in general, versus fear of actually seeing the number symbols. Okay, so it's not... Because I was thinking, what do you mean? Like,
I was going to say, could you imagine someone writes 7? You're like, not 7! Oh, no!
You get paid.
7, 8, 9!
you get paid for the week. Like, I want to know, but I can't fucking look at it.
Is it high or is it low?
Check your pay slip. Oh, I can't. You know I can't.
You don't understand how much of a struggle this is.
Okay.
Shit.
Plutophobia.
I want to say that's just you're afraid of planets. Because Pluto's a planet.
Fear of money.
Fear of money? Who would have... Oh, no, I've got too much money. This is so bad.
Shaq, he's just like, ah!
That's too much. Way too much.
Oh, my God. All right, the next one. Oh, you're never going to get this because I'm not going to be able to pronounce it right. Xanthophobia.
Mate, I wouldn't have a fucking clue.
Shot in the dark. Just
Shot in the dark? You're afraid of cars.
Cars?
I got no idea.
It's the fear of the colour yellow.
What?
That's what you're the
How
most.
the fuck? Who is afraid of yellow?
So what are the things?
What the fuck?
If we had that, what are the things that our life will now be influenced by? We can't have bananas.
Popcorn?
You can't watch your favourite scene ever. There's money in the banana stand.
The Simpsons?
I've always loved how you say Simpsons. I've always... Can you say I like the Simpsons?
Simpsons.
No, say it in a sentence.
Yeah, the Simpsons.
You butcher it every time.
It's just part of my language.
Oh, love it. So we couldn't watch the Simpsons while eating bananas.
Yeah.
Could
have banana fucking paddle pops. Fuck, that's kind of sad.
Or banana smoothies.
Yeah, fuck.
Maybe with food dye. You put a bit of food dye in there.
Potentially.
Does that affect the taste?
No, I don't think. I think it's just colour.
What about if we were
pajamas?
What happens if me and you went for a bit of a food run, right? Wanted to pick up the energy after a couple of pods. Does that mean on the road we'd then be terrified if a yellow car drove past?
I guess so. A cab, you're fucked. Not a cab. I can only do Ubers.
Yellow Mazda, I can't do you either.
Lamborghinis are fucked because they're yellow.
Yeah, Chevrolets or whatever they're
called. Yeah,
Corvettes.
Yep. Yeah, fuck.
Let's steer away from cars for a second. I'm trying to think of a few more things, and then we'll move on.
Sunflower.
Little daisies
to a degree. It's like an orangey sort of yellow at the best time.
You can't go outside.
You actually like that guy from the bench warmers. He's like afraid of the sun.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else that is yellow? I'm just trying to think.
Wasn't the game always Punch Buggy yellow? Again, that's a car, but like...
It was. I thought it was red. Punch Buggy red.
Oh, I've got no idea.
I guess they just choose the colour, don't
Fuck,
they?
is the Mac... The Macca's M yellow.
You can't have Macca's anymore.
Fuck.
Yeah,
that's sad.
That is sad.
That is sad.
You're a KFC boy for life.
Oh, boy.
Ablutophobia.
Ablutophobia. I know it's not, but I just want to say it's like you're afraid of ad libs.
No, it's a fear of bathing.
Really?
And I want to read this because I want to find out if showers are included.
Okay, right.
Imagine being in a relationship with someone who's afraid of bathing.
Yeah, that's a big rib.
Jesus.
It's a lot of deodorant.
You could never do foreplay properly.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah.
Okay. Ablutophobia is a fear of bathing, washing, or cleaning oneself. So even washing. Fuck. Could you do that?
No.
Could you date someone who was like that?
I don't think so, man.
I couldn't get past it. Okay. Oh my god, how would you?
That's
even
actually
do that?
fucked.
My god, that'd be shocking. Okay, next one. Octophobia.
Sounds like you're afraid of the number. Anything to do with 8.
Mate, spot on.
Like, because that's just like Oc is 8.
I know me,
Like-
and I was wondering if you were going to... I was going to say the fear of Dr. Octopus, like that.
Well, I was
Spider-Man
thinking
villain.
octopus for a little bit. I was like, they're afraid of calamari. Like, and I was like, hang on, let's just tone it back a bit. So anything to do with just like anything with the number 8.
Octophobia is a fear of the number 8. Interestingly, there are a few other known phobias to specific numbers, except for the fear of numbers themselves and the fear of the number 13. Fucking hell. People with octophobia fear the symbol 8 as it appears written down, such as in an address or advertisement. They also can fear objects presenting in groups of 8.
Hey, can I just get a cup? No, 9.
Wow.
Has to be 9.
Oh, this one. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Optophobia.
I want to think it's got something to do with the eyes.
Okay. I'll give you
like
that. Expand a bit about
Well,
on
like
that.
it's like because an optometrist like helps with eyesight, so it's like maybe not being like able to see. Like it's like maybe like you're afraid of like being blind, but you're not blind. I don't know. Like something to do with like your retinas don't work properly.
You were so close. You were. If we were doing, if this was a testing environment, I'd give you a 90%.
Yeah, fuck.
It's the fear of opening one's eyes.
Re-
So you're not blind, but you are terrified to
You don't
open
wanna
your eyes.
See, yeah, wow,
Yeah,
that's really interesting.
it is, isn't it?
That's like a real interesting one.
Globophobia.
Fear of global warming.
It's a fear of balloons.
Fear of balloons. I mean, like if you got Pennywise living near you, like fucking fair enough, but
I wonder.
fear of balloons. I suppose that Black Balloon movie was pretty like.
This next one. Stay with me on this.
Oh.
Okay. Number 10. Hippopotomonstrosequippedaliophoibia.
You afraid of hippos?
Fear of long words.
Me? Oh shit!
Okay. I don't know. I'm going to butcher this. Well, I've butchered all of them, but EPHEBIPHOBIA. EPHEBIPHOBIA. Ovaries. What do you think that is?
Yeah. A fear of the outside world.
It's a fear
Leaving
of
the house.
adolescence. I don't really understand it, so I want to read into it. Okay. Ephephobia is a fear of adolescence or youth. People with ephephobia may perceive teenagers as out of control or dangerous and believe they are rude, unpredictable, and do not follow rules.
Oh,
So is that all Karens? Like,
so like all the older generation,
yeah.
like anyone from like I want to say like 70 onwards.
OMPHALOPHIA.
Afraid of bread.
It's a fear of belly buttons.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Like,
It's a
I
weird
don't
one,
know. Like,
isn't
belly
Where do
bu-
these fears come up from?
Belly buttons are kind of just weird in general, though.
They
Like,
are
when you
weird.
really think about
Because
it,
there's an outie or an innie.
yeah.
What do you have?
I'm an innie.
I'm an innie.
I reckon Eddie's are like, what? It's like, what the fuck is that? What's happened?
Linonophobia.
Afraid of linen.
It's a fear of string.
Fuck. Oh, well.
Okay. So I'll give you a hint.
Yep.
So it's pogonophobia, If your girlfriend had it, she wouldn't be able to date you.
8. Is it 8?
What?
Is it 8?
AIDS?
Yeah, because like you can't like. Well, you like.
Why would she be afraid of you then? Are you going to give her AIDS?
No, well, you said if she had it,
Oh,
she wouldn't be able to date you.
well, she. Well, I mean, she
Well,
would.
she
but
could, but like,
she'd have to tell you. AIDS?
Yeah,
no, it's just a fear of beards.
oh, damn.
AIDS.
People are afraid of beards. Well, I was so far off.
So you know, I knew a girl once who said that she went on a date with a guy where I don't know much about it. Is AIDS the one where it is transferable? If you have sex without protection, no matter what, they're getting it?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's
well, I think maybe nowadays, I don't know if it's, I don't know if AIDS is curable or not, so I don't really want to,
I don't think it
put
is.
my judgment, but I know that like it used, well, that's how like a lot of people died back in the day.
Well, this guy had, I don't know if it was AIDS or something else, and either way, every date he went on, he had to tell the other person.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. But credit to the guy as well for being so upfront and honest.
100%.
Like if you have it, like that's how you'd have to do it.
Well, because if you then, how it was explained to me is if he was to then get in a relationship with someone, if they want to have kids, that girl then has to have what disease he has.
Yeah, no, yep.
And their kids will probably have it as well.
Yeah, well, I dare say
so I was like, fucking hell. Imagine
That's
that.
pretty
You have to have that
fine.
conversation with everyone.
Yeah, and that's almost like your leading conversation too.
Vestiophobia.
Afraid of vests. The old gorilla vest.
Close. Fear of clothing.
Well, yeah, okay.
This one, all right. Far out. Ergophobia.
Afraid of time.
Fear of work.
I have that, man. It just scares me.
We're both suffering.
Yeah, suffering bad. We down bad.
Decidophobia.
You can't decide.
Fear of making a decision.
It's pretty fucking.
I
wonder who. Out of curiosity, I wonder who would have that. Oh,
Isopotrophia. I've butchered all these.
I have no. Afraid of insects.
Fear of mirrors, mate.
See, I can look if you're out on the sesh, I can definitely understand that.
That guy's looking fucking rowdy. It's just you
I
looking
can
rowdy.
definitely understand that.
Dinophobia.
Afraid of dinosaurs.
Nah, fear of dining with other people. Imagine how bad it'd be if you were dining with dinosaurs.
Oh, babe, do you want to go out for dinner tonight? Is it just us? Or?
Imagine if you're in a friend group and it's like, for fuck's sake, Jason, we invite you out to dinner all the time and you bail. It's like, guys, you don't get it. It's deeper than that. It's like, no, you just don't want to fucking come to dinner. It's like, no, I literally cannot come out to dinner. You're a shit, mate. I fucking don't want to be. Can we please go bowling? You say that all the time.
I don't even like no one likes bowling.
Neither do I. I can't fucking. They
don't understand.
They finally go out to dinner. Let's all order some chips and sit down. No, we can't. We can't. Code red.
We can't. Look, you guys we can't sit. We need to walk and eat. You cannot sit. Do you want to go out for lunch? Lunch is okay, but dinner, it's a whole different ball game.
Final one.
Yep.
Phobophobia.
I say it. I just don't. I think I know. I just don't know if I should say it.
What?
Are you just like afraid of like? No, I don't want to say. So,
Say it. You gotta.
No. Is it a fear of homophobia?
No, it's just a fear of phobias in general. Now I get why you want to say it.
With the start of it, I was just like, oh, is this like someone's like from like that older generation that was against the whole?
Oh, that's so funny.
Some
Jeez.
interesting ones in that list though.
That's really strange, isn't it?
It's odd that like out of all the colors, the one that like people are is yellow. It's the color of like that seems to be like the one that people most fear, I guess.
One I just saw, but a bloody ad block is popping it up, so I'm not able to share it with everyone. So my apologies. I'm going to have to make up the word. Actually, not. Found it. All right. One we'll finish with. This one's fucking nuts. Somniphobia, also known as hypnophobia, is the fear of falling asleep.
Yeah, but that you have to.
That's
have you
terrifying.
seen, just speaking on that, have you seen those videos where people try to start for like days on end?
No.
On YouTube. Oh man, when you get a chance to do that. That's actually fucked how sick and stuff people look when they go like days on end without sleep.
It's really bad.
Like,
that's
real
bad. A massive
and like get
form.
like genuinely like psychotic and psychosis and shit.
Do you know one of the worst forms of torture they can do is I think it's something to do with a white room where they drop you in a white room. There's nothing. It's just all white around
Isn't it
you.
like psych wards to a degree?
No, I think that's different.
Okay.
So they'll drop you in for you to the right of you's white, above you's white, to the ground's white.
You're dressed in white?
Yep. You have no fucking idea what's going on, and you're just stuck in there. What would you do? It would be fucking terrifying. But one of the biggest forms of torture in the war was keeping people up as long as possible.
Yeah, fuck.
Because they wouldn't let you sleep.
Yeah.
Imagine that. You are so fucking tired that all you could do, if you just closed your eyes, you'd fall asleep. And they'd play the loudest music possible. It was in, there was a really good show called Homelander, I think it was called.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
Yeah, it was massive. And I remember seeing that on that show.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, fuck that.
I couldn't do with torture. Torture's just...
Nah. Nope.
And they train you in it too.
Really?
Yeah, they have to... If you're doing those secret missions that we don't even fucking know about, if you get caught, they will torture you, especially in other countries.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, it's fair.
So apparently there's forms of training for it.
Yeah, so that way, like, you almost don't feel it, let alone, like, you don't, well, whatever, like.
Well, you don't reveal secrets.
Yeah, fuck.
Because there's a guy who is suing, I don't know if it's in Australia or America, but he's suing something to do with the Navy SEALs or in that range where they trained him in that. And one of the trainings was they trained him to pretend that a child was getting molested in front of him.
Fucking hell.
As that's a torture technique, as they'll do that to a child in front of them. And I was like, so he's suing, could be the army, Navy, whatever, for that mental trauma.
Yeah, shit.
It's like, fucking hell.
That's fucked.
It is, isn't it?
That's extremely fucked. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I suppose that'd be like people who, though, back in the day, like the electric chair.
Yep.
Like, all that, where they just like fucking watch him fucking fry him and all that shit.
The worst, we'll finish on this, the worst medieval torture, because I reckon that'll be a good episode if we went through medieval torture, because they
Isn't that
had...
the one where like it's the pulley system?
No.
Like you're chained and like they fucking spin the...
Oh, and
like
they
it, like,
stretch out
rips
your body. Yeah.
Fuck that.
They had awful types of torture, but the worst one I thought, they would make hollowed out a tin or metal cow. And in that
vaguely
cow,
think I remember this.
the bottom, there's an entry point. They would put someone in the cow and then just set it on fire. So what would happen is the metal or fucking whatever is the tin slowly starts getting hot and hotter and hotter. What are you going to do? So you're slowly cooking alive. Imagine when you walk outside and it is ridiculously hot and you've got bare feet. You know when you run, you go,
Yeah.
Imagine fucking having your whole body just...
whole body though. Fuck that. Even like I hate those torture scenes that you see in like the older movies where like they'll put like a rat or a mouse in like a mug. And then like put cheese like on your stomach, so then like they pretty much like start eating your flesh. I'm like,
yeah,
that is fucked.
That is nuts.
That is so grimacing.
Ugh. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. That was Morokaii with 2 eyes. We'll see you in the next one.
Boom.
Boom.